And sally forth. Saving my souls for a merchant dude who is coming up soon. And if you go underneath the bridge, you'll come up there. There's a bunch of rats down there, which will poison you, so be careful of that. And if you go up here, there's a great sword. Black Knight. And we're gonna firebomb him. And he does not care at all. We're gonna unequip that. Hey, buddy. Yep, he does that. Which will hit you. You can chop his knees, but a couple of his attacks can hit you. That one. And the straight downward one. That one can hit you while you're on the stairs, which is kind of annoying. But with the Drake Sword, we're gonna kill him pretty quick. Oh, Titanite chunk. That's nice. I like the Drake Sword. It's so broke early on. And with the longbow, since we went and grabbed that, we should be able to hit this guy no problem if I can aim correctly. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage at this range. And they kind of have homing missiles, which is really annoying. By homing missiles, I mean I can walk over here and it'll kind of home to me. Because he shot it there, so it should just keep going this way, but no. If you move too early, it kind of homes in on your location. Which is really annoying. Especially later on. So yeah, if you run through that area, you can get to that gate before it closes. Oh, that was close. Didn't mean to do that, but it works. And alluring skulls is for PvP. It like makes people invade your game. It's really weird. Now there's this guy. You can stab him right up the ass, or if I can get it. You can do that. Catch him on fire, which works out tremendously so. That's the easiest way to deal with the boar problem. You can also get him on this one, but it's easier to get behind that one, especially if you take the path I just did. Now going up there saves you a bit of time if you run through them all, and hopefully not get raped by the boar. Adventure till you took an arrow to the knee, right? Aww. Okay, if you run forward, there's a guy there, and there's a guy there. So don't chase after him, please. Ooh, I thought he backstabbed me there for a second. Enemies can backstab you. Everything you can do to an enemy, they can do to you. So, enemies can parry you, enemies can backstab you, enemies can make you bleed, enemies can poison you, petrify you. Petrify is the only one I think you can't do. And by petrify I mean curse. which being cursed is annoying, instantly kills you, and then you start back with half of your health, half of your max health, and the only way to get your max health again is by getting rid of the curse, which you have to use a special item, or go to a certain person and they'll be able to get rid of it. So try not to get cursed. I've been cursed twice. And it wasn't until New Game Plus, my original character. Okay. Fog gates usually indicate boss fights, but sometimes they're just, very sneaky. But they're usually just like area separators. But when you see one, just be wary because it could be a boss. My best advice. Now these guys are Balder Knights. They have some pretty good equipment. You get a Balder shield, the Knight shield sucks, don't use it. If you get a Balder shield or some of their armor, that's pretty awesome. There's also a Balder side sword, which is apparently one of the better weapons in the game, but I've personally never got one, but I haven't sat here and tried to grind for one either. But just out of trying to kill them and stuff, I've never got one. Which, I've gotten all their armor from them, just never got their side sword. Now this is a trap, so try to be quick in killing him, because the Balder Knight comes up from behind you. So kick him and stab him. And I think that was the side sword that he was holding. I'm not entirely sure. Also, come this way first. And you want to come this way for 2 reasons. Kill this guy, because he's a dick. The basement key. Which I could go use right now, but I don't feel like it. And you'll unlock the gate. And the halberd, which isn't super necessary, but it's nice to have. And there's another Balder Knight. There's 3 Balder Knights in there. So just be aware of that. Drop anything? No. The Balder Shield's pretty good. But I like my dragon crest. Anyway, that shield. That shield we got the grass crest. Has crappier stuff, but it has another effect. Which, old metal, made of unknown origin, slightly imbued with magic, stamina. That means somebody just rang the bell, which means somebody just beat the boss. The grass crest, slightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds up stamina recovery. That's very nice. The thing that really kills that shield for me is it doesn't block 100% of damage. If it only did that, I would use it. Even if the stability is weaker. Because at this point it didn't really matter too much. But because it doesn't block 100%, I don't use it. And there's that guy. There's also that guy. Can you see him? Yeah, he's right there. There's this guy, which sucks. I don't know what his name is. Iron Giant? I don't know. Him hits hard. He's also weak to lightning, but we can't do anything with that right now. So, try not to get hit by him. Unlike everything in this game, after wailing on them for a little bit, they'll go down. Especially with the Drake Sword. Drake Sword makes the beginning stages of this game pretty easy. And if you're just starting off and you get the Drake Sword, it makes it doable. Because this game's pretty brutal. I'm actually doing fairly well, because I've only died like once. Anyway, this guy, kill this guy. He's one of the few enemies that don't respawn when you kill him. Same with that big iron giant dude we just killed. He won't respawn either. Which is nice, because he's a mage, and he'll cast boosts on other people. A lot of the mages in this game don't respawn. There's like one area where they do, and it's middle-ish end of the game. And it's really annoying that they do respawn. Okay, kick. I was waiting for him to attack me, but he never did. Now he will parry the crap out of you, so be careful. Fire keeps soul. Also, this, my friends, is a shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. Which is really nice. And jump off right here. And then roll. I know it doesn't look like you're gonna make it, but you'll make it. You'll make it every time. I want that. Alright, I'm gonna do something that might be considered stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, you remember that guy we saw stomping around in the first couple videos? Probably the first video. We're gonna go kill him. Him gonna die. We have to pretend to be an egg, though. There's this armor that's called stone armor that's kind of green and has that kind of texture of the eggs. So if you wear that when you crouch, it actually kind of looks like you're an egg instead of just somebody pretending to be an egg. And eventually, after sitting there for a minute, the bird will pick you up. And take you back to the Undead Asylum. Nope. I don't think I rested at Firelink Shrine, which I really should have. Would have been the smart thing to do, because it would have given me 10 Estus flasks, which would have helped dramatically. But I was in a hurry, so I didn't. Dang it. I didn't mean to miss there. No. I'm not aiming at their head because I don't want to miss. But I'm missing anyway. They deal extra damage because of the fire. So keep that in mind. Anyway, Snuggly, this is this guy's name.
You, give me, warm, give me.
Yep. So what we are going to do, drop, yes. We're gonna leave that in his little bird nest for him and come back later and he'll switch it out for something. Each of the moss clumps, there's 3, one does poison, one does toxic, which blows balls, and one does bleeding. The one we just dropped is bleeding. You drop those for him and he'll give you Twinkling Titanite, which is very handy. Just regular Twinkling Titanite for all but the one that gets rid of toxic, because that one's called blooming and it's the rarest one to find. There's a couple things we need to do here. Like, our friend Oscar is now hollow. We need to kill him. Oscar's pretty good, not gonna lie. Actually, really good. He will parry you, he will backstab you. He will make your life miserable. Sorry, buddy. Just part of the job. And he gives you the crest shield, which has... Why does that respawn? Which, the crest shield, as I was saying before, was so rudely interrupted by Boulder. The crest shield has the highest magic resistance. Now, if you see a spell coming at you, I would still advise you to dodge out of the way, even if you have it equipped and leveled up. But, hey, it will reduce the damage the most. Because even when they say damage reduction 100%, magic hits through it, so kind of poopy. Need to buy more arrows too. In the face. Yeah! Look at that, 348. We're dealing, what, like 200 or something? 200 something on backstabs? So, now the key we got on the roof, before I rolled up into an egg, lets us get here and get that ring, which lets us walk through water as if it was just normal ground, which will come in handy a little bit later. I forgot he was there. Now, I do enjoy me a good parry on the Black Knights when I can get it. Oh, there's like my first unplanned death. First or second unplanned death. Isn't too bad, but I really want those souls back. Is that freaking boulder there again? No, it's not. I don't know why I came back up here. I don't need to come back up here. I have no idea why I did that. I need to actually go down. Oh, and Oscar isn't gonna respawn. Also, one of the few enemies that won't respawn. Oh. Same with merchants. If you kill a merchant, they won't respawn. So like that, the Undead merchant. Nick, the Undead merchant that I killed earlier, the Ichikatana will not be respawning. So, make sure you get everything you want from him before you kill him. Yeah, going the right way. And there is my little ball of goodness, which I really want to get before he kills me again. Actually, I don't want him to kill me again, so... But just as a precaution, I will pick that up. And I missed my backstab, and I missed it again. Be careful with him, especially in this hallway. Oh. That was close. Yeah, shield. Whoops. See what I mean by don't roll backwards? Shield bashing enemies suck. Because the shield bash almost always breaks your guard. Almost always. Can I get my backstab? No. There it is. Should be close to being good. Maybe. Yeah. One more backstab ought to do it, if I can get it. Ah. Well, if I was gonna die to something, it would, of course it would be Black Knight.